Hello, welcome back. Last time I tried Gigantuar and got a little closer with it, and got Ugalu done. Oh, right, and since then I found some time when I was doing a task that let me play this game at the same time, just to get some money because I was tired of having none. So I'm back in Orphan's Cradle in this save file. This was about an hour of effort and I got, what, like 15 perfumes or something? Let's find out. Those will sell for a bunch. I think it's more than 15, actually. Yeah, so this process goes a bit quicker. I saved in a place where I can show the fights I've been doing. So there's this 3 group and the 4 group over there. Sometimes I can get a preemptive strike, sometimes I don't. It doesn't make a huge difference either way. I'll do both of these fights just to show. Process is Commando hits a sacrifice once. I switch to Malevolence so the Synergist can keep doing his thing. Anathema is going to go out at least once, so Haste will have to keep getting cast for a bit before I can switch to Dry Disaster. He's got a few things to balance here. Right about then, a stagger happens. Lightning says, I'm no one's slave, because we're in boss fight mode, so the combat barks are a bit different. And while this is happening, Cerberus is attacking everybody else, actually, because that's how it works. Alright, do that one more time, then I'll be ready to switch targets, and the other 2 heads of the Cerberus have already gotten things going over there. Alright, yeah, so again, they just... people who are not lightning, ignore lightning's targets, because that's just how it works for whatever reason. I do wish I had a bit more control over that. I keep thinking, in situations like this, where maybe Relentless Assault could end up being more valuable than I'm no one's slave, than Cerberus. Because Ravagers actually follow the Commando's lead. But anyway, yeah, so get haste up, start staggering, finish staggering, and then kill. That's the procedure. Works completely trivially for 3. Sometimes 4 gets away from me just a little bit. Oh hey, she said something different. I didn't hear it though, but that was like the first time. And this thing's already dead. Yep. Let's do it again with 4. This netted me 3 perfume! Wow! Every single one was stinky. And now I can sell that stink to someone who will like it. Alright, so 4 at a time. For this I may have to do some healing. I do have some in my Paradigm deck if I need it. I'm trying to switch paradigms, there we go. It's the slow switch because it's the first one. No one is hasted at the moment. Yeah, a lot of anathema happening. I'm about ready for this already, I think. Says you're gonna have to help yourself a bit more. Okay, that was too early. By only a little bit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, encounter with 4 is significantly messier than just 1. But it's still fine. Oh hey, I have 5 TP. I don't know if I needed to refill it, but if I did, it is now refilled. I'll take 3 attacks here. 1, 2, 3. Now whatever target you land on should be fine. Anathema happening, so time for Malevolence. Okay, time for... Actually, I'll just stay here for a second, do this, then switch to Cerberus as soon as it starts. Alright, lightning's a little low. I'm going to... Next time Army of 1, actually, I have to do this earlier. So my... Medic paradigm is Perpetual Magic. Heal yourself. Okay, there we go. Cerberus heads have been attacking... Oh, you're already basically there. Okay. I don't need Army of One or anything, just stay Tri-Disaster for now. And this one's already staggered. Nice, okay, cool. Oh, and the battle's done. Okay. Alright, cool. That got me one more perfume and a Scarletite. Neat. I'm gonna go back to Pulse and then sell my perfumes and see how much money I got out of that. Yeah, so I decided this spot is better than Edenhall. However, it's harder to read. There is no spot I could find anywhere on this screen. Sure. Anywhere in this zone where I could step to respawn those encounters. So I had to go all the way to a portal, teleport away, and teleport back. So I'm not sure what the optimal way is to do that just yet. But when the 3 and 4 sacrifice encounters are this doable, then that's clearly the optimal way to get perfumes. Out in Edenhall, you know, there's the Vernal Harvester who kind of gets in the way a little bit. There are little 1 sacrifice encounters all over the place. 1s and 2s out there. If you want the 3 and the 4, it's in the Orphan's Cradle. Alright, save point here is... no, that's a Seath Stone. Alright, well that'll take me to a save point. I have a plan for what I want to do today, and it's different from what I said. Ever since I once cycled an Adamant Tortoise, in the back of my mind has been this nagging feeling that I really want to try Longui again, and I think today's the day for that. I get about 34 minutes before Doom kills me. But with Army of One, and a Genji Glove maybe. Ooh, 3 Genji Gloves? Maybe. I want to see if I can take that thing down real quick. Now, I probably will do a test fight to see if Genji Glove is even relevant. Will I hit the damage cap? At 999% stagger maybe, which I will get to with 2 Armies of One. Or maybe I'll use Cold Blood. I don't know if I want Snow in the shop, that's what I want. In the group, or to keep lightning. So, components. Perfumes. I have 28 of them. That's a lot more than I thought. That's a lot of money. Whoa, okay. And if I sold Scarletite, I have like a ton of that too. Well, I'm not going to sell it now, but I can for extra money if I need it. Okay, let's upgrade some stuff. So, oh boy, making this complicated. I will choose save data 9? Sure. I guess technically I could just save a new one each time, but that's not how I do it. Alright, if I wanted to upgrade things... Okay, Longui. I rechecked my notes just before I came here. Very start of the battle, Cat's Ultima, then stomps immediately, so I need to start in Tortoise to survive that. Then 5 stomps, Roar, 5 stomps, or is it 5 stomps Quake? 5 stomps, 1 attack, 5 stomps, Roar Ultima. And the Roar Ultima is extremely deadly, and I usually need to use TP moves to recover from that one. You suppose I could take down both legs before that happens. Maybe the idea is just don't let it do the... but I don't think it restarts the cycle when the head is on the ground. Anyway, so... if I were to upgrade weapons... I need to look at this from a different angle. The first thing I would do is give Hope something usable. Which Hope weapon would I... Siphon Boost? What's a Siphon ability? Well, I guess it's... stuff like, Fault Siphon. It's there in the name. Ooh. Do all my commandos have this? Snow doesn't. Vanille does. Life Siphon. Wait. Fault Siphon. No Siphon. This is something I've never really paid attention to. Life Siphon, Fault Siphon, Vanilla... Vanilla. Fang has both. Oh, Fang! Oh. Can I get her into that battle somehow? Can she cast haste? No, but she can cast Bravura Faithra. Oh yeah! These were going to be used for... Uh-oh, things are complicated. I need Army of One or Cold Blood or... What's it called? Last Resort? Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got a bunch of crystal points because I had the growth egg on that whole time. I should spend those before going anywhere, going dinosaur hunting. Okay, now hang on. So, Synergist Fang, do you... No, Synergist Lightning learns haste eventually, which would let me leave Saz out of the party, theoretically? If I'm happy with just haste and no other special things. Protect Ra. Significantly raise. Yeah. Synergist Faith? What? Her name is Fang. Synergist Fang is extremely interesting and she learns haste. Okay, you're gonna become my preferred synergist, I think. In fact, that's gonna happen right now, isn't it? Okay, this kind of disrupts the status quo a little bit, doesn't it? If you can get to haste, which I think you're just short of. No, that's Shelra. You have another 2 tiers to go. Okay, not today. But at some point. What's that up there? Oh, okay, sure. I mean, that's nice. That's the last thing of interest. I still have no idea what roll level does because the game never explains it, and the difference is not perceptible to me. It's probably just a small percentage boost to effectiveness of spells of that role, or abilities of that role. Anyway, Lightning, if you are with me, hold up. Who's coming to fight the Longvi? Your HP is awfully low. I'm gonna make Saz party leader. If I'm doing that, then I'm gonna get really annoyed by having to manually cast haste, but get used to it, because I want that Cold Blood. If Cold Blood, then Lightning is a lower priority. So therefore take Fang. Okay, so I think this is my battle team? Okay. So, those 3... Let me make sure my Paradigm deck is viable with these 3. Ravager Fang is not amazing, but will be good enough. I will need Tortoise, everybody knows Sentinel, so that's fine. Fang's actually good at it. Gonna need a lot of healing. I will need a lot of synergy. Oh, I can double up in my synergy. That's pretty nice. I can triple up in my synergy. What can Vanille's synergist do? Vigilance, don't care. Bar Fire, Bar Frost, Panther, Veil, don't care. Not relevant. Roar might do some things that Veil can help with, but can't... Yeah, you can already do stuff about that. So Saz and Fang together... I wonder if they'll fight over Bravery, Faith, and Protect. Like, does the one override the other, and in which order? Well, I will have control over Saz, so I can choose to just let Fang do the thing instead of him, maybe. Alright, other things I'm going to want. I want to heal while ravaging. And heal while killing? This doesn't feel entirely right to me. Do I do any sabotage to Longwei? I don't think so. But Fault Siphon. All of this came from looking at Hope's Fault Siphon equipment and wondering what I want to boost for him. Defense maintenance. Huh. Stifled magic, Alicanto. I mean, Alicanto might be the right option. Ultravani is interesting, though. What can Gilgamesh and others sell to him? What, I just want to spend the money because I have it right now? I would take a quick look, but probably not give him anything right now. So Malphas, Paper Tiger. Very expensive, implying that that's good for something. Wait, Taming Pole. Oh, I already upgraded that. That's why I don't have one right now. Stifled Magic. Oh, that makes sense. Strength only. Well, does it, though? Maybe. Anyway. Just to check if there's anything of interest here that I am not aware of. No, nothing. Okay. Okay. So, other things of interest. Let's set up some accessories. I did finish my Paradigm deck, and I think I was satisfied with that. 3 Power Gloves and a something. Okay, so now there are Earth attacks happening. The one who is in the lead of the party needs to survive that, so I'll give you a... Siltstone Ring, and the other one to my healer, who will bring the people back, so I don't have to Phoenix down or renew her as much, theoretically. Okay. Power, 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 silt. Weirding, weirding, power, silt. Power, power... What else do you want? I could give you the Imperial Armlet, which might just be a good idea in general. Is there anything else that I would prefer? I don't remember status effects being much of a thing during this fight. I think Roar does a little bit, but it's relatively minor. It is days, actually, isn't it? Which is pretty annoying. This is not super relevant, but if I have a time limit, then things that start me with advantage at the start are kind of relevant. Now, this party would be better if Fang already knew haste. She doesn't, though. Random instant chain's not going to go off, let's be realistic. I could just take a growth egg. Oh, right. Genji Glove. That was... yes, okay. I'm with you. Genji for me, power for you. Where's my power? Yeah. You can maybe do without one. You're not going to be doing the big damage anyway, but these two might. Fang especially. Okay, so that's my theory. And I think I'm already set up for an attempt. Let's just do it. Hold up, Tristarium. Alright, so Longway built. There is nothing I can do for Saz that will help directly with that. I'm not doing Saboteur, I'm not doing... I'm doing Sentinel, technically. But I won't actually invoke Steel Guard, I'm just switching to the Paradigm briefly. I mean, at this point, this is way too far in for any of this to be relevant. Well, attainable today. But I'm looking anyway. Okay, not Sentinel. Alright, just continue Medic then. Get those points. The HP could definitely be relevant. You barely got any. Fang, what would you like? You've already done your thing. Vanille, what would you like? You had a plan. Commando. Yeah, of course. Death blow. Oh. Okay. Alright, Snow, Hope, and Lightning aren't here right now, but just to be sure they don't get capped on points or something, I should spend. Saboteur Snow? Sure. Sloga, check it out. That's fun. Do I want to go farther than Sloga? Well, you're almost done. There's like no points available here. HP plus 30? What? Yes, so no, wait, yeah, not much in the way of stats available there. You've done a little bit of Synergist. I think that's probably what I want. You learn Haste eventually, but it's way deep in. All the way up here. Well, but I mean, would Medic do you any better? I doubt it. No, you're like a really, really bad Medic, I seem to recall. You do learn Cura, but doesn't everybody? Yeah, there's just nothing here. This is the dregs. I mean, Snow is already... He has nothing but dregs. You do learn Curasa eventually. You don't learn Raise. Well, let's get that roll level. Alright, I'll just go full Saboteur right now. That's fine. Hope. I don't know what I'm doing with you for sure, but... Well, yes I do. Commando. Just like Vanille. Everybody needs it. You get Life Siphon. Good stuff. Lightning. Did I do you already? No. Sentinel level 2. No, you need Synergist. Right. Because you eventually haste, right? Yes. I have not gotten a new haste caster recently, but Fang is close-ish. Okay. Okay. So, dinosaur hunting. The closest one is not close. That's right, Saz doesn't know how to ride a chocobo. It's funny every time. I want to go somewhere over, like, this general area. They're kind of all over the place, kind of. There are some in the east, right? I never go to the east. Let's go to the east. Not this far over. There was that chest that I didn't get for a long time. There's one. Hey you, let's fight. So let's see what getting knocked off a chocobo looks like. Just like trying to go to a zone it won't go to. I probably haven't seen that animation with Saz before. That's what it looks like. Okay. I did not get to input anything there. Oh, right, I need to start in Tortoise. Ouchie. Fang lived through that because of, that, whatever it's called. Oh, I need to Librascope. No, not everything. We're all participating here. Librascope. I was trying to Tortoise, but I did not manage. Alright, keep recuperating. Actually, no. Now is the time to tireless charge. Alright, so remind me. No provoke. Imperil, deprotect. Oh. Imperil, deprotect. Oh. I probably do want those. Alright, so figure out how to get a saboteur in here somehow. Susceptible is slow. Okay, well, trying things. Is this enough buffs? I'm gonna imagine so. That was 1, 2, 1 stomp, I think? So Bravera and Phaethra are still holding out. Hold up. You need to cold blood.
Almost feel sorry.
It's a little early. Wait. Oh shoot, do I have stagger lock on you? I think I do. Oopsie. Alright, so yeah, Cerberus, you're not gonna follow my lead, I know. Yep, you're all the way up there hitting that thing, and this is doing nothing. What the heck? Wait, you're hitting the left foreleg. Why is it taking, like, no damage? Wait, what? Resistant to physical and magic, oh. Oh. I need a saboteur. Does deprotect overcome resistant? I need a saboteur. That was going nowhere. Okay, so the amount of damage I was doing means Genji Glove doesn't matter. So that's a wasted accessory slot, seemingly, for this encounter. In its place, I could put General's Imperial Armlet. And I mean, I don't know, let's try it. That seems like a worthless accessory, but I'm gonna put it on right now. Okay, so I need a saboteur. Which one? Probably not Vanille, she's busy. Let's... Oh, I need you, Synergist, though. Okay, this doesn't make sense, this makes more sense. Yeah, okay, Scouting Party is gonna be the way to go. A saboteur will follow the commando's lead, probably. Yes. Okay. Yes, this makes more sense. And you can do... Right, so a saboteur who doesn't require my medic to stop doing what she's doing. You do have D-Protect, you do have D-Shell, you have all sorts of good stuff. Okay. You don't have a Marlboro wand, but that's okay. What am I using here? Oh, this is chain bonus boost too. Why couldn't... So Cold Blood just cannot stagger on its own? I guess I have to wait for the stagger to happen. Okay, but looking at that... Do I want a Sovereign High Wind, I guess, instead? Because that was incredibly unimpressive. And if I High Wind... Maybe the Genji Glove is relevant. Have I ever used High Wind? Okay, gonna try things this way. Just get a feel for what's going to be possible here. Right, start Tortoise. Start Tortoise, switch to... Recuperation, switch to Scouting Party, try Disaster or Thaumaturgy, then... Stay Try Disaster? Well, let's see how much damage Ravagers do on that leg. If it's D-shelled, I guess.
Show no fear.
Vanille went down. No, she didn't. Alright, and I need a Libra Scope. Protectora sounds great. I would also like some other things. Oh, I was slow. Alright, I don't know if what I'm doing makes any sense, but it's what I'm doing. Get imperiled. You got imperiled, okay. Let's imagine this will work. Everybody's hasted. Nobody is Brave Rod or Faith Rod. Well, theoretically I have control over that. Brave Ra, Faith Ra, Self. Gonna start there and make sure my the stagger doesn't drop. Okay, keep ravaging. Keep ravaging. What are my damage numbers looking like? I cannot see them. I think I did it. Oops, recuperation, no. And fire? Really? Okay, so you're at the damage limit. I'm going to switch to Cerberus. Hope I live through this, do one attack cycle, and then High Wind. Yeah, those numbers got big. I'm living, barely. I'm too late. I was very slow with that. Wait! Oh, I did it. Cool. Okay. Recuperation is the wrong thing, but what if it's not? Sure, Protectora. Why not? There you go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, the leg is down. Wait, what? The leg is down? Highwind got it. I didn't realize. Okay, neat. Okay, so Highwind is quite respectable. Good. I'd like a commando to hit that a little bit harder. Whoops, that was a stomp. That's okay. I'm fine. Okay. Wait, scouting party. Yes, ah! Okay. It's deprotected, that's great. I have a little bit before any kind of roar happens, I think. Okay, time for Cerberus. I don't like Fang's health where it is, but, well, maybe it's fine. This is doing well at taking down that leg. Yeah, and High Wind will finish the job. Whoops, that was Tri-Disaster. I wanted Tortoise, and I died because of it.
You can't be serious.
This looks good. I think this is the group composition, and actually, yeah, everything about this almost feels right. Let's see. I'm not finding myself using Thaumaturgy, but maybe I will. Let's see. Okay, what's going wrong here? I need Cerberus. Tri-Disaster could be Relentless Assault? Honestly, yeah? Maybe, but the chain... Let's try it. Just so that the two Ravagers will actually follow my lead and Commando will be hitting... No, this doesn't solve the problem that I want it to solve. It does a different thing. But it does maybe solve the problem of stagger being too short. That's not a problem here. No. This is already correct. Just I need to learn to use it better. So don't miss the Tortoise gear shift. Alright, what is my plan of action here? Start Tortoise. Go to Recuperation for haste. Right, okay, so while Tortoise used the Libra Scope on turn 0, well, turn 1. Because I need to wait for that thing to go off, and Librascope needs to happen. While Librascope is going out, I'll be shifting to Recuperation. Saz will cast Haste. Fang will cast Protectra. Vanille will heal the damage that we just took from the Ultima. At some point, I want Bravera Faithra up. Is that what I want, actually? Can I reorganize my abilities? No, I can't. They're always in a fixed position in the list, so I gotta learn to work with that. I don't care about Veil. I think I decided Roar was neither physical nor magic. Yeah, it's Sonic. That's not a... I don't have an earplugs accessory. Yeah, Braver Faithra. On all three of us. Okay, I'm gonna manually... but I also want Protectra, but those don't all fit. While that's happening, Saz will apply his own Protect, probably? Okay, yeah. So Fang's job is Bravera Faithra. Saz's job is Haste Protect. Vanille's job is Keep Us Alive. Okay, so, right. I start in Tortoise. I switch to Recuperation. Get Bravera Faithra on everybody. Scouting Party, get some debuff on the leg. Try Disaster because the last two had Medic in it, so I'll be at full health. Try Disaster, stagger the leg. Get it up to 999. Cerberus, I guess. I feel like that's a waste because only one head of the Cerberus is hitting the thing at a time. But I don't have a 7th slot here. And I'm not okay with with Recuperation and Scouting Party being my only medic paradigms. I will use Thaumaturgy. Okay, well... Who was I fighting? I don't know. Let's go for the stationary one so I don't have to chase it down every time. Where do I go for that? In there? Well, I'm making my way in that direction. Or did I teleport back to where I was when I retried? Maybe that's what actually happened. I moved instead of you. Okay, start Tortoise, Librascope, Recuperation. Librascope is down here. Did it go off? I think so. Yeah, I see that. 450%. Yes, okay. No, don't Protectra. I need to do this manually. Braver Faithra. Self. Repeat. Saz. Repeat Vanille. Switch to Tortoise. Scouting Party. Hinder that leg. It's imperiled. Try Disaster. And Saz blitzed at least a little bit, probably. Yep, looks like that gauge is going down slowly the way I want it to. I suppose I'll Thaumaturgy, make sure my health is good. It's fine. Get that bonus up a bit more. I'd like that thing to be deprotected, but I guess that doesn't matter, probably. Hold on, but if it's imperiled... Well, I think I still want a Cerberus. Probably. Actually... If it's not deprotected, what am I even doing? There. Yeah, you're stomping and yeah, I'm dying. I saw your shadow moving, but the camera wasn't on you. Okay. So be more insistent with deprotect. I need to get that up earlier. The first leg down will feel the worst because that will incur the most penalty from commandos targeting the wrong thing. After that it gets better. And the head will feel best. Alright, so deprotect is required. Do not do without deprotect. Wow, I barely survived that. Ultima has highly variable damage. No, 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 I need to do this manually because you choose the wrong thing. Bravera Faithra Self. Same thing says. That's Fang. Same thing says. Well, you know what? This is a forfeit attempt already. Things are going to need to go really well for this to work, and that was not going really well. Remember, she will protect Ra by default. I have to give her my input on what I actually want her to do.
Keep a cool head.
I'm trying. Oh, I shifted just a little too early. That's funny. And I took 50,000 damage each. Yeah, so there is absolutely no surviving that without Tortoise. Or at least, you know, some Sentinel. But Sentinel can do it. Sometimes with health to spare, often not. Okay.
Not our lucky day.
Wait, 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 wait. Now go. Input manually. This, that, and she won't automatically target the person I want, so I have to manually target that too, which is fine.
Let's make this easy.
This will not do that thing. I mean, I appreciate the idea, but... I'm just in time for that Tortoise. Perfection. Now I want Scouting Party. I got that foreleg with Imperil. And hit it with Deprotect. Although it might seem early for Deprotect, it's actually fine because not enough time will go by for that to fall off before it dies. I'm pretty sure. I'm okay with Tri-Disaster for a bit. That was second stomp, I think? Get this up real good. If I manage to Tortoise, I can take another stomp, probably. I managed to Tortoise. I took another stomp. I'm gonna go ahead and Thaumaturgy for a bit, even though things look as they do. Okay, Cerberus, I lost my Bravera. Okay, so that timing is bad. Got it. Honestly, I should Highwind just, like, now. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Does that just kill it immediately? I see you moving. Yeah, that was a stomp.
Change of plans.
Well done. Good timing. Oh, not that. Change your targets. Okay, I'm gonna need some Scouting Party here. And also, so after you Imperil and Deprotect, I want Bravera Faithra again, so the order of operations there is kind of not great. Oh shoot, get to Tortoise quick. Got it, okay. You know what, you're the main one who needs Bravera Faithra. I guess you can do it to Saz too. Alright, has the chain gauge on that thing dropped yet? Nope. Last time I attempted this fight, did I have to go through multiple cycles to take down the legs? I forget. gonna stay Thaumaturgy while I drive the bonus upward. Keep it up.
Change of plans.
Okay.
Don't get predictable.
I'll attack a couple of times and then Highwind. I don't think Highwind will kill it quite yet. Maybe now? Quick. You got it. Great. So that obviously does multiple hits. What? What happened to you, Vanille? You were taking a... Did its head fall on you? Oh, I need to sabotage this. Do I? However, it's... Yeah, it can be deprotected now. Okay. Great, you're deprotected. Okay. Ooh, I got an idea. I probably want to Highwind to immediately clear the chain gauge. I need haste again. Is this the right timing? I'm going to hope so. Oh wait, shoot, I should have... Okay, do this quickly. Alright, I think that was the best I could do there. Now, Cerberus for a bit. That'll get the chain bonus all the way up. No, I think I need to take advantage of this, and I'll Highwind after it's about to destagger. Yeah, look at those numbers. Those are good. Okay. How many more can I do? One, I think. I'm gonna do partial. No, I can do full. It's fine. I have just enough time. Great, do it. Do it, do it, do it. No! I lost it! Okay, so that was too slow. And now it stands up. Okay. Well, this is pretty good, actually. Room for improvement. I'm learning where that room is, so I can occupy it. Is Roar Ultima coming soon? I'm not actually sure. It might be. Okay, I should check. The moment you hit 999% stagger, can I just Highwind to kill you immediately? So that I don't waste time on more of that. Hup! No. Okay, so not without Bravera at the very least. Tridisaster is extremely optimistic. Somehow I lived. Sort of. Some of us did. I'm still a tortoise. Vanille still went down. Oops. Phoenix down, please. Okay, this is fine. The leg will go down without being staggered. Okay, so repeat this. Repeat that. Forget about Vanille, that's fine. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, I thought you were rearing up for a stomp. Alright, kill that leg. Oh, is that gonna happen like this? Questionable. I need to commando it. Okay, it's been commandoed. Alright, so that missed Highwind actually wasted a lot of time, it looks like. Are you stomping? You are. How annoying. That's okay, I'm fine. Please don't be attacking that target. What am I doing? Why is this the action that I'm taking right now? I was looking for Scouting Party, that's the one. Ouch. It's okay. I don't like missing those, but it's tolerable. Okay. How much damage did I take off the head? About an eighth? Because I missed the high wind, that's my main source of damage. I really need to hit that high wind, so be a little bit quicker on the high wind. No, that's not Tortoise! I missed. That needs to be. Okay, there we go. Thaumaturgy. And let's actually get that. Drive the bonus up a bit more. Get ready for high wind. That. I need a little bit of Cerberus first, I think. I don't have time. That wasn't Tortoise. You know what? Forget it. High wind now. That did the job. Okay, great. Head is on the ground. So the head does actually fall on us. We take damage from that. Get deprotected. I insist. Thank you. Yeah. Can I afford not to heal during this process? Probably? It's too risky. I'm gonna do this first. Alright, Fang has Bravera, Faithra. Actually, yeah, so I should also give that to Saz at the very least. Sorry, Vanille, I don't have time for you. Okay, really, definitely land that high wind. Don't play it close to the edge, make absolutely sure it goes out. But first, this damage. This is still worthwhile. It's not going to stand up before the stagger ends, but it will do it right after. Okay, I can do one. No. I'm going to do... shoot, I'm not hasted. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to do this now. Not the best. I need haste. Here, you can have this now. Alright, well, that was not the best. How much did I take off? Another eighth. Almost. Not even. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I'm probably gonna get doomed again. Maybe eventually I can turn this into an acceptable performance. For actually, I think I was late. Alright, everybody's hasted. One person is Bravera Faithred. Two people should be. I guess I'll do that right before stagger would be ideal. Well, that's not when it happens, but okay, I'm doing it now. There's just no good time for that, it feels like. Alright, bonus all the way up. Bonus all the way up. Little bit of Cerberus, one attack cycle, then high wind. Gonna just take this stomp. Oh, really? Is it based on proximity? That would make sense. Okay. Okay, so if Fang is right up in its face, Stomp will just kill. Okay. Alright, getting closer. I think restarting would actually be good for overall success here. So, managing synergist stuff is turning out to be pretty hard. I'm wondering if I want... So haste is falling off. And it's really hard to time all of my other stuff. I think leaving this like this is important, though. No, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. It's pretty good, it's just a lot to keep up with. It's also hard to tell how well I'm actually doing on timing.
Keep a cool head and we'll nail this.
Alright, I'll try, Fang. Not too early. Really? Vanille's down? Really? Alright, that's fine, I guess. Where's my Phoenix down? There it is. It's in a weird spot. Nope. No, manual input. This is too early for this, isn't it? Yeah, this needs to be a just-in-time sort of thing. Yeah, I think I'm making a mistake by doing it. No, scouting party. Okay. So I've blitzed it a bit, great, and I need to deprotect it. But my haste. I do need haste, so I can't just ignore recuperation. But, so I should only bother with Bravera Phaethra on Fang, I think? Because for most of this, I'm actually not in Cerberus. The only time all three commandos are hitting is when the head is on the ground. Woo, says Fang. Do a little bit of this. I would prefer not to lose, actually. Yeah, see, now this is when her stuff fell off, so recast, then Cerberus, then Hydrant. Was this too early? No. Okay. So with Bravera Phaethra, she laughed about that. Oh, well, yeah, stomp going out. She wasn't right under the leg, so therefore she survived that stomp. I guess is how that works, maybe? I will imagine. Aurora's coming soon, I think. Okay, Bravera Phaethra is up. It will not stay, probably. Or will it? Oh shoot, Quake. What? Wait. What hit me? I tortoised for the Quake, then something else killed me afterward? Does Quake hit twice, or did I get stomped? Or did I just completely see everything wrong? Okay. This reminds me of my first encounter with Adamantotus, when I first thought I might be able to get it done. During that encounter, I did not get it done. Similarly, I think I probably won't actually win this today, but I'm gonna come close. And I'll learn some things so that I can get it later. Or maybe! I will manage it. Ultima is a single hit. Quake might be 2. No! Right, okay, so... get that established, then switch to Scouting Party. Don't just sit in this thing. It is still unclear to me how much Protect actually helps, so I'm not too worried about having it up. But yeah, I think I got this part of the procedure pretty well dialed in. I do have Bravera Phaethra. It was applied a bit ago. It might not last until high wind time. Get Tortoise! My L1 input was eaten, so I pressed down twice, then that missed Tortoise entirely. I knew where I was going, it's just the game didn't listen to what my controller was doing. So, gotta account for input eating. Sometimes the button presses just will not go through. Theoretically, I can be aware of the game states where that's true.
Show no fear.
Big Ultima. Hits me hard. get this established. The point is not for her to do it, the point is just to get the command input so I can repeat it. And also give Saz enough time to haste everybody. So that's done. Did deprotect happen? No, not yet. Great. Fang's health being in the yellow isn't too concerning. Wow, it's in the yellow all the way up there at 14041. Seems pretty high, but whatever. There, that time I didn't miss. Gonna do a little bit of thaumaturgy here. One more of those, then Cerberus and Highwind. Actually, it's already Highwind time, while this is offensive ups last. Great. Great. I saw that stump coming. I addressed it. No, wrong one. Alright, haste is the only party buff we have going right now. That's actually okay. Oops, that's Tortoise. I missed. Another thing I have to account for is the camera not showing me Admin Tortoise a lot of the time. Okay, I need some... I guess it's okay to switch to recuperation during this. It's not the best, like that feels like the worst timing, but I think it is alright. It's very brief. And I do appreciate the healing that happens during it. Oh shoot, Quake! Okay, stay Tortoise. Stay, 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 stay. Now. Okay. Alright, I think that worked out great. Quake was handled. My Barrier of Faithra is applied actually, yeah, at just the right time. Highwind. Got it. Alright. Oh, that stump went through. Well, good for it. Just a little bit of that. Yeah, the head is on the ground. That's okay. No, I need... Deprotect has gone out. Can you do anything else? You would be casting D-Shell, and you know what? That's probably a good idea. Okay. Brave of Faithra is still up. The others should have it too, and it's falling off of you. Alright. As soon as those fall off... This is actually the perfect time, I would say. I should do Fang last, to be sure it lasts until Highwind. I don't know if this is a waste, but it's what I'm doing. Okay. Get that all the way up. Do just a little bit more. Cerberus. Okay. Should I have ravaged a bit more? I think so. That one Thundara will do enough. There. Now don't miss your Highwind, it's very important, but also don't do it too early. Shoot, haste is gone. If haste is gone, I'm gonna Highwind now. It's a little early, but I want to make sure with haste being gone. Okay, good. Everything is great. There is still Roar Ultima to deal with. Oh right, it's already time for this. Keeping an eye on a lot of things at once. This encounter is great. This is so good. Is it Roar time? No, it's gonna be soon though. So I really should be healing a bit. So in a second I want recuperation. Which means no, actually. Do I have time for any Tri-Disaster before a stomp? Yes. Very good. Let's Cerberus. Is that enough stagger percent? It will be. I hope. Actually, stop here. Don't want to miss my ride. Okay. Auto battle does the right thing with Saboteur Fang, so that's great. Okay, Roar happening. Oh, Roar is fast, that's right. Roar Ultima. We'll all live because we're Sentinels, right? No! This ability can only activate once every so often, but it doesn't. Oh, Vanille doesn't have it! That's the problem. Of course. Might as well renew this now. Oh, it's actually perfect time for that. Good. I just lost my bonus. Almost kept it. Actually, I need to control my commando. You hit it a little bit, but I want to hit it more. Right. Alright, and our cycle has been reset. So if I can keep this up, Doom is the only real threat here. No, it's not! Making any slight misstep at any moment is a much greater threat. Because that's what's killing me here. Head's about to be on the ground. I'll be in recuperation and also scouting party momentarily, so that's where my healing will come from. I think I don't need to heal before that foreleg goes down. In fact, I think I can kill it now. It's a little early. Oh shoot, stomp. It's still okay? It's still okay, I think. Oh no, the head's gonna fall down. Head's gonna fall down. It didn't. The leg is still up. Okay. Highwind didn't quite get it done. No, it did. That was very confusing. Haste falling off. Haste falling off. That's okay. Deprotect first. Get a D-shell, 2 attempts. Okay. Get haste back while you get this. I did that in the wrong order again. That's okay. Disaster. Didn't lose my bonus. Great, okay. All is good. Are you imperilable? You are. Should I bother? I don't know. I'm not. But maybe I should. But I'm not. I'm tempted to try staggering, high-winding, and then staggering again. Let's see how that would do. So you are at 129, etc. 129, etc. Can I do 2 of these? 115. Maybe I can. I think so. It's iffy, but maybe. You're not getting up yet? Yeah, okay. I got it. Cool. I'll do a little tiny bit more, in case it matters. Alright, time for Highwind. Whoops, that's not where Highwind is. $105. Yeah, alright, that all worked. Cool. Good stuff. Haste falling off, I see. Oops, alright, go ahead and just do that because I feel like it. I think I'm good on everything. Nope. Uh-oh. Hold, 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 hold. Okay. Man, where I put my Phoenix down is an issue. Here, just give her some protect, I guess. Because I am just not finding it when I am in a hurry. Still. Dang it! Quit that. You're too stumpy. So, I have, next time the head goes down, I'm gonna attempt to imperil it. I can get 2 high winds, but it's only just barely. He's getting up during the second one. That is okay. Probably. No, plans have not changed. We are executing the same plan. Okay, I want some Brave Faithra. Really, I only want... Ah, dang it, I was too slow. Alright. So I have a system that's pretty good. It's just very susceptible to instant failure when I'm not ready for a stomp. Okay. Well, I'm happy with what I learned there, how much I got done. Clearly I have a viable strategy. In terms of timing, that was around... was it 15 minutes? I'm not sure if I started my mental timer at the right time. If I have 34 minutes, I have a little bit more than twice that time to deal a little less than 3 times as much damage. So I might actually not have been on pace. Okay. Okay, but this is pretty good. Fang knowing haste would not have improved that combat strategy. Alright. Important learning happened. I'm pretty happy with everything that took place there. Yeah, next time I'm gonna go back to 5-star battles and stuff. 5-star battles? Getting 5 stars on things in my log. Where am I? I'm going the right way. I know where I am. Okay. That is a fun encounter to try and puzzle through. I'm a tortoise right now. I don't want to be. Oh, this is a 3-way? No. It just starts as one, but immediately stops being one. Yeah, now I'm just in the realm of monsters that I looked at briefly and they immediately melt. Oh, I won't be able to stagger you, therefore this is a waste. Okay, you did not immediately melt. But pretty quickly. Alright, if you're gonna be like that, I will haste. And you know what? I'm gonna do some Brave Rat too. Big smacks. I did not see any damage capped numbers, so I don't think Genji Glove would have been relevant. I was kind of watching for them. High Wind shows me like 33,000, but I think it hits several times at the same time. So it does a bunch of small hits, which is better because that means more damage. No damage cap applied to those. Okay. Okay. This was pretty good. I want... yeah, this is today's save file. Okay. Yes. Never did get around to upgrading Hope's thingy, but I don't think he's the one I want with me for that battle. Maybe for some others, but not for that one. Alright, so next time back to normal for a bit, but I will get you, Lungui, and I'm a lot closer now than I was.